Let's get ready to rumble!
Quick throw, Beckham out on the edge. And forced out of bounds by Ambry Thomas, the rookie, after a gain of 3. And you see what he's done this postseason. It's been off the charts. Pass is caught short of first down yardage by Van Jefferson.
He is playing as well as he has all year.
Surveys, finds Beckham, and he can't make the catch as the throw is behind him. It's 3 and out for the Rams. Good punt. Benjamin back inside the 15. Out of bounds near the 20. Debo in the backfield next to Garoppolo. And they hand it to him. And he gets nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage. Toss. Juszczyk with a block. And a short gain of 3.
But I know they're sure happy to have him. He's been outstanding all year long.
3rd down and 7 over the middle. Kittle overthrown. More, and he missed him.
Boy, he sure did. Kittle gets a free release off the line. He is wide open. Nick Scott is the only guy who has a chance to try to come back on this and then make a play after the catch. For a quarterback, it happens. In the NFC Championship game, we saw Stafford miss a 3rd down, and now Garoppolo missed his.
Wisnowski hits it end over end, and it's hauled in by Brandon Powell with a fair catch. On that 3 and out. What they do here, run it with Akers. And he's across the 35, got 3.
Excellent ball game. He's inactive for this one.
Stafford in trouble and has to throw it away in the direction of Higbee and was under pressure by Dre Greenlaw. On 3rd down, pass caught, first down of the game, and who else? Cooper Kupp.
In yards and everything else, he is a total technician off the line of scrimmage.
Stafford protected, finds Akers, and he gets dumped immediately by K'Wan Williams. Second and 8, Stafford keeps, throws, Higbee. 1st down inside the 35.
I like what the Rams are doing in the passing game. They're getting it out of Stafford's hands pretty quickly.
Including here to Beckham. And Odell Beckham Jr. got about 10. Run number 2, and it's Akers again, and he's got some room. Down inside the 10. The entire year, came back for week 18. Tore his Achilles in July. And somehow here he is. 4th game back, gets it here. Bottled up, spins out, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal.
Sony Michel into this game more. He was not used much at all last week.
Stafford, Higbee, popped and dropped. 10th play of the drive. Stafford, end zone, pass in the air and picked by Ward. And on the return, Jimmy Ward outside the 20 as K'Wan Williams made that. And it is an interception.
K'Wan Williams is in such great coverage here on Kupp. A ball that's a little behind, and that causes a deflection.
Jimmy Ward took it back the other way, and the 49ers have it. Still no score. First postseason interception is a Ram by Matthew Stafford. 5th all-in that he's thrown this season to the 49ers. Here's a completion, and that's Ayuk for a 1st down.
It's unusual not to see that called. Carl Cheffers, the referee, they typically are watching for that protection on the quarterback.
And just to Garoppolo underneath. That's Mitchell. And Elijah Mitchell with a nice catch and run. Toss to Mitchell. And the young man from Louisiana. Here he is with Juszczyk in front of him, and he drives to the 40.
To run the football, so winning on this down is important.
Garoppolo backpedals and throws incomplete for Ayuk. Pass on a 58-yard field goal try, which would tie a career long for Robbie Gould. And Wisnowski tries to pin the Rams deep. And well played. Trent Sherfield is the one who kept it out of the end zone, and Ross Dwelly downs it. As the Rams start at their own 3 after the good special teams play by the 49ers. A unit that's been under fire all year. Inactive. They're only down to Kendall Blanton.
Kendall Blanton had his first career touchdown reception versus Tampa.
Here's a carry by Michelle, and he fights his way out across the 10.
That's why San Francisco was able to get back in it.
On third down, pass is incomplete for Jefferson, but a flag on Ambry Thomas. And it's against the 49ers.
Yeah, you see the grab. Ambry Thomas, who...
Pass interference. Number 20. Defense. Automatic. First down.
That's a good call. Didn't let him out of his break.
Here's Akers. Greenlaw. Gain of 4. The toss to Akers' right side. Broke one tackle. And a decent pickup as Fred Warner makes the stop. What we all witnessed here in Week 18 with a heavy 49er crowd in the home of the Rams, and a timeout taken by Los Angeles with 34 seconds left. Third down and 2, just outside their own 27 for the Rams. Handoff is to Michelle, and he's able to plow forward for the first down.
But Sony Michel can do some good things.
That's the end of the quarter. Here's a toss to Akers. And a nice gain on first down as throw to Beckham. First down as he's able to get through Ambry Thomas.
Ball out, stay ahead of the chains is kind of the approach.
Stafford had to pull it down, and now to the sideline, throws it away. And this one comes out of his hand right into the turf. Picked up and returned, but it certainly looked like it was an incomplete pass. For now, they're saying touchdown.
Yeah, all the officials, they let it play itself out. I'm with you, Joe. I thought it was definitely an incomplete pass. I'm surprised. We'll take a look.
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. Third down.
Especially last week with the game knotted up on the road against Tom Brady. Played outstanding.
Third down, steps up and will take off and get the first down.
It's the pocket. He's looking to throw the football, but he saw it and he took it.
Pass is incomplete for Sony Michel. Cam Akers for the Rams has gone to the locker room, we're told. We'll find out why. Blanton, the last remaining tight end on the roster, active. Handoff to Michel, and he's brought down in the backfield by Nick Bosa, a loss of 3. Second and 13 now. The pass caught by Kupp in traffic. He takes it inside the 30. Stafford throws, looking for Kupp, and he hits him coming out of his break. First down. Stafford brought down, sacked. by Bosa. With a good postseason, gets one here.
It's so good. You see, once he comes up, he's going to get the edge, and then he sees Stafford. He's got eyes on him, and immediately he comes off of Rob Havenstein, the right tackle, and then makes a play. I tell you, this is a relentless group.
Here's Michelle. Gets a yard, maybe two. Ebukam. Stafford, end zone, Cup. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams.
You can see Cooper Kupp as he comes off the line of scrimmage. He just doesn't give anything away until he's going to the corner. They're in a two-deep shell, and so this is the weakness. Right there behind that corner and then in front of the safety, and because just perfect execution on 3rd and long.
By the numbers, that's the best.
We'll go back and take a look at it as to the mistake that he made.
Deebo Samuel back to return it, but it's over his head.
Jaquaski Tart, and didn't allow him to jump it the way that he would have liked to.
'49ers have had the ball for only 5 minutes in this game. Here's Samuel trying to get him involved. He gets 2. Garoppolo, Ayuk, hit in stride, and he just couldn't stay in bounds. He was gone.
The fact that Ayuk has come on the way that he has here over the last 4 or 5 ball games has really helped this offense.
That's going to be 5 yards.
False start. Number 71. Offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
First down and 15 now. And they hand to Mitchell, who breaks partially through 1 tackle and gets 3. 2nd and 12. Samuel, wide receiver screen. Good play. Big play. And in for the touchdown. Catch, and this for 44. He does it all.
Well, it was set up perfectly. You got 49ers, the offensive line. It's the wide receiver screen. Get the ball out. They allow the rushers to get in on Garoppolo. And then it's just off to the races. Deebo Samuel, a hard guy to get down on the ground in the open field. He makes a couple guys miss. A big-time run and a big-time play.
And a 7-7 game. Nice answer. Just sensational. Return here by Powell. And Brandon Powell is not able to make it to the 25, back to the score.
He started running the ball more week 10 against these Rams.
Cam Akers in the game. You heard Aaron say left with a shoulder injury, and he gets half a yard here. Jordan Willis. 2nd and 9. Stafford throws and short of Cup.
Gets hit just as he's trying to turn this thing loose. He's right here in the middle. And here he comes right into the face of Stafford.
Free agent from Penn State, and part of that rotation on this outstanding defensive front.
There's an advantage for the Rams with the skill players against this secondary, but it's been that way most games for the 49ers.
3rd down here. Stafford throws. Beckham with a first down catch. Good throw. Good
for the job just hanging in there and making plays.
Under 5 to go first half. Handoff to Akers.
The Rams have taken a page out of their game plan.
Rams with 64 rush yards in the game. Akers adds to it and gets a first down.
To even a little more success in the second half.
Stafford. Cup dropped it. He had his eyes on the end zone.
And the 49ers are playing a little more man coverage than what I've seen from them also. And you've got K'Wan Williams locked up on him, and Kupp is able to play through that And you don't see that very often. But he had a lot of field out in front of him if he makes that catch.
Well, I'll say. Second down, Kupp makes the diving catch. They'll mark him short of first down yardage. Michelle got it.
Oh, it's the unselfishness. A lot of players have fallen into that mode for both teams.
Stafford going for it all. Skoranek dropped it. Chance for a touchdown.
Well, Stafford had whoever he wanted. He could have come out to Kupp. Instead, he's got the home run shot to Skoranek. Jimmy Ward didn't know where the ball was being thrown. He was nowhere there. Stafford makes a great read. Jimmy Ward's thinking he's going to come back and hit Kupp on the boundary. You turn two guys loose. They had the home run for the touchdown, and they don't get anything.
2nd and 10, and they hand to Akers. Brought down by Bosa for a gain of 2, and now we're headed toward the 2-minute warning. Stafford launches. Beckham is out of bounds.
Banging on him pretty good.
54-yard try by Matt Gay. Wide right.
He's been in a few big games over the years. Pretty good guy to be tutoring Deebo Samuel.
Here is Deebo, left side, not much. Well played by A'Shawn Robinson.
The outside narrative.
Yep, no doubt about it. 2nd down and 8 here with just over a minute to go and 3 timeouts.
They got to rush this one to get it off. They do.
Garoppolo over the middle. Samuel gets blown up, and flags on the play on the hit by Nick Scott.
Looks like he hits him down around the shoulders, and yeah, that's textbook. That's the way the league coaches it up. That's what they want to see.
There's no foul for a illegal hit on a defenseless receiver. 3rd down.
This,
and it's 3rd down and 8. 0 for 2 on 3rd down in the game. This one high, but caught. First down, Kittle. His first catch.
I mean, they're in their element in this type of game, the way that it's unfolded.
Deebo back in there. Hasty, his first play. Jermichael makes the catch in the run and takes it inside the 40 for 6.
You know, you make a stop on 3rd down that George Kittle gets, and you're punting the ball to the Rams. The Rams have a chance to maybe get something going. Now the 49ers do.
Ayuk, good throw. First down inside the 25. And the 49ers will hurry back to the line with 21 seconds left and clock it with 20 to go in the half. He's really matured and grown this year. 2nd and 10. Garoppolo steps through, and the clock will continue to run as he's knocked down at the 21. And it is now 21 of 21 in his postseason career. And that's the most all-time without a miss as Jalen Ramsey gets in his face before the two teams head off and head into the locker rooms.
Now, if you told anybody that the 49ers would run for only 19 yards in the first half, you couldn't have imagined that they would be leading this game, but yet here they are.
And they get the ball as Samuel will bring it from inside the 5. And he gets hit hard shy of the 20. Yeah, so they're getting some big weapons here who are hurt. Higbee leading the way there as Garoppolo throws back across the field and nearly picked by Ramsey. That Garoppolo got away with.
Well, the 49ers fans, it's a little stressful if you're a 49ers fan watching Jimmy Garoppolo at times. It is a roller coaster ride when he gets the ball, especially outside the pocket. There in that first half who had a chance, that time Ramsey.
Samuel gets it on a handoff to the 24 and down to Tom Rinaldi.
There's Deebo Samuel across from Darius Williams.
Greg Gaines came across. That could be a first down by penalty if it's against 91.
Neutral zone infraction, number 91, defense.
look on Sean McVay's face says it all. Right over the ball. You can see there.
Low snap. Handoff to Samuel. A little room this time. He gets 9.
Hey, I don't blame. He's going to get his kicks in, whether you like it or not.
Here's a handoff to Mitchell, who's got a first down.
Apparently, Rams. We talk about how tough the 49ers are. It permeates even into the kicking game.
Here's Garoppolo. He's able to get rid of it to the sideline and avoid the sack. Carl Sheffers first made the announcement.
Illegal contact, number 5, defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
First announcement was there's no flag for intentional grounding, and then was alerted that there was illegal contact by Jalen Ramsey, and another first down by penalty just outside their own 45 now.
Yeah, a little bit of a double move, and there was the contact right there as Ayuk.
Garoppolo locked on Mitchell all the way, and Elijah Mitchell gets another 49er first down.
Yeah, they got a chance for a home run. Williams came off of his guy a little early.
Here's Mitchell getting a yard.
Against Arizona, and then last week against Tampa Bay, he played the entire game.
Garoppolo is able to throw it away. It's 3rd down and 9. Pass is tipped and incomplete for Kittle. And a nice job by the Rams defense to get a stop. 4th down.
It opens things up for him and the chance to win those one-on-one matchups.
Wisnowski end over end. Fair catch at the 11 by Cooper Kupp. From the 11, handoff to Kupp. Oh. And a good play by Mosley, came up to make the stop and then got help from Fred. They went 97 yards for their only touchdown of the game. Stafford steps up, throws, and wide open is Beckham for a first down.
In the ribs, and then he also got popped by. He was over getting checked out.
Here is Beckham. Found a hole in this defense, and another completion to Odell Beckham, this time for 26.
And he chews up so much ground. You see him come off the ball. He's full speed. And Mosley's just not sure exactly. He just got beat on the comeback. Now all of a sudden he runs this deeper.
6th catch for Beckham. Pass caught by Blanton. And the tight end on 1st and 10.
As he comes on, well, they put him in motion now.
And hand off Akers. Into the arms of Gibbons.
Ball game.
Stafford has to throw it away. And it is 4th down. In this stadium, the home of the Rams. Stafford. Depends where they put it.
Yeah, he got it. He barely did.
I mean, it is up to where they place it down. Both sides wondering if this is a first down or not.
Well, he's trying to get down low, but he just doesn't. He's not able to stay quite low enough, and they got pretty good surface on him. And you're right. It's just a matter of where that spot was when they came in.
And he is short. Wow. 49ers football.
After review, the ruling on the field stands as called. The runner is short of the line of the game. First down, San Francisco.
And listen to the 49er fans.
With their first time out.
It was 2nd and a long one, and in 3 plays could not convert the first down. Here's Samuel. Nothing. A'Shawn Robinson. 2nd and 10. Samuel on a toss. Broke through the tackle of Reeder.
Compared to the way the Rams have played in other games, you'd say you're a little surprised they're behind.
Here's one to Ayuk. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Keep an eye on him going deep.
Mitchell in the backfield. Great gains, a loss of 1. They throw to Samuel, and Debo has another first down.
They're on the catch.
10 touches, 86 yards, and a touchdown for Samuel. Now Elijah Mitchell to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
49ers with a chance to possibly extend their lead to 2 possessions.
Garoppolo throws incomplete for Samuel. Pass is caught. Jennings is going to fight for the first down.
But not much help.
Toss to Mitchell. Play made by Von Miller, and the first time we've said his name today. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Garoppolo, end zone. Kittle, touchdown 49ers.
Here you go. Kittle's right here. He's going to come here. Flat, go. He jumps it. Safety's here. And you see why Kittle's as open as he is in the end zone. Then you just got to beat the corner who's coming off to try to make a play.
Extra point is good. To Super Bowl 56 is on the line, and plenty of 49ers fans are here as they just let loose with that touchdown throw to George Kittle. Sounds like they're sharing this stadium with the Rams and the Chargers with the kind of support they've got. They had it in Week 18, and it's just about as loud here at the end of January with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line, and a flag comes down at the end of that play.
After the play is over, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, number 51 defense. 15 yards will be added to the end of the play. Automatic first down.
Azeez Alshire to overcome a 10-point deficit with a minute and a half to go in quarter number 3. Hands the ball to Michelle, and Sony, a late ad right before the regular season began, gets 2. Matthew lets it fly. He's got Cup. Cup breaks the tackle and gets a first down.
It was slow. Stafford was a little slow getting out of the huddle.
And they have to use their second timeout.
Wow.
We'll toss back to Stafford, and now a throw to Branton, the tight end. A lot of room. Down inside the 20. Play action from Stafford, and another catch for Blanton. And Blanton is going to get 9.
Pretty versatile guy, and they've needed him, and he's made some plays here in this game.
Hand off to Michelle, and he lost half a yard. Emmanuel Mosley came up to make the stop. Third down and 1. Stafford, end zone, Cup, got it, touchdown Rams.
You see Matthew Stafford having to use the silent count down in here close to the goal line and in the red zone, and just an outstanding route. He got hit.
Extra point is good, and it's a 3-point. Debo Samuel will tiptoe down the sideline and get to the 14. That's it. Well played by the Rams. 13 and a half to go, up by 3. Garoppolo wide open is Mitchell. Full head of steam, and Elijah Mitchell brought down at the 35 by Reeder. 21 yards. Low throw, and it skips into Ayuk. 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, Samuel, Debo. Full head of steam. He knew where the sticks were and just put his head down.
Now Donald is lined up over right guard Daniel Brunskill.
Mitchell, right up the gut, got 9.
This offensive line starting to feel it a little bit, and Kyle Shanahan starts feeding the running game.
Which they do, and it doesn't work. Play made in the backfield as Eric Weddle came up to make the stop at a loss of 1. 3rd down and 2. There's Williams in motion again, and Juszczyk doesn't get it. Greg Gaines made that play.
Rams, they weren't fooled by it.
And now a challenge. That ball came out late. A challenge by Sean McVay, his 2nd challenge of the game. And I think Sean McVay is saying that Juszczyk wasn't down.
Los Angeles is challenging the ruling on the field that the runner was down by contact. We'll review the play. After review, the ruling on the field stands as called. The ball is in control of the runner with his elbow down. It is 4th down. Los Angeles will be charged with a timeout, and this is their 2nd and final review.
So they're out of challenges. They're out of time. Trying to draw him off, and it didn't work.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
But I like the idea.
Wisniewski. Fair catch by Cup.
Feeling the pressure tonight.
Stafford airs it out. Jefferson downfield. He's picked. No, dropped. Unbelievable.
I'm over this stadium. Jaquiski Tartt. This is the desperation throws that we've seen in each of the 2 games by Matthew Stafford. I don't know if he's injured, but he hasn't had enough arm to really get the ball out in the 2 prior games when he's tried to. That ball was so in the numbers.
What an opportunity for the 49ers. It doesn't pan out, and now Beckham, and he gets hit by Jimmy Ward, and that'll be 15 yards at the end of the play.
Called for. Odell's already down low.
Unnecessary roughness. Number 25, defense. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. Automatic 1st down.
Well, you can mark this down. Handoff here to Akers and Tartt, who missed on the interception.
Topin, now the 49ers are trying to get off the field.
No flag. Stafford throws it. Incomplete for Jefferson. There's Cup. Needs blocks. Got him. 1st down inside the 30 near the 25.
It's from Deebo Samuel. This time the Rams, they replicate it.
End zone. Van Jefferson overthrown by Stafford, and that stops the clock with 8:19 to go. Play clock at 2. 1. Just got it away, and the pass to Beckham. Brought down from behind. K'Wan Williams. Cup 5 catches on 3rd down for conversions. Here's Michelle. Can't break tackles. Brought down by Warner. He's got. Force a field goal try by Matt Gay, and here we are. Out to the 25, and we will look ahead. And Samuel in motion. Good protection. Pass in the ground. And now delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Garoppolo has to come out to his right. Sideline nearly picked by Ramsey. Garoppolo in trouble again. And a drop by Ayuk. Make it Benjamin. Deebo Samuel was not out there on that third down play as Wisnowski hits it high and short. Fair catch at the 39 by Brandon Powell, who have gone touchdown and field goal the last 2 times they've had it. Akers. Stafford chased by Bosa, and the pass is caught along the sideline by Jefferson. Well, they've been right up against it a lot.
They really have, and I think the officials have been generous.
Stafford fires it, pass caught, first down. And what a night for Kendall Blanton. Playing for the injured Tyler Higbee, out with the knee, injured early in the game. Handoff here, and Michelle got hit by Mosley and Warner.
Of course, the 49ers, they still have all 3 of their timeouts.
Stafford, Beckham. And Beckham is tackled by Emmanuel Mosley.
If they don't get anything else.
Stafford throws, pass caught, Kupp, still rumbling. Kupp down to the 12. Kupp has converted 6 third downs into first downs in this game. Handoff to Michelle. Lost 1.
Rather than burning one of his timeouts, a lot of time, 30 seconds to come off the clock.
Stafford is sacked.
4 across zone, 4 across right here.
Underneath it's Kupp. Fred Warner closes down. It will be 4th down, and San Francisco uses from 30 yards out. He's got it. Rams are on top.
You can march yourself right down the field in a hurry.
This ball's batted into the air and drops to the turf. Plenty of noise by the home crowd. Garoppolo. Pass caught by Jennings, and he can't make a move to get around Trayvon Howard. Garoppolo under pressure. Donald got there in the air, intercepted by the Rams, and they may ride to the Super Bowl on that. Aaron Donald with the pressure and Trayvon Howard with the interception.
They bring 5, and you see the pressure. Here comes Aaron Donald. Von Miller's back there, and Jimmy Garoppolo just trying to get rid of the ball and hoping not to take a sack and go backwards any further than he already had. And there's Trayvon Howard to end the game.
Still no sacks by this Rams defense, but something even better on that third down play. Pressure. Not a certainty, but likely will be wearing another uniform next year. One more snap. And the Rams are going to Super Bowl 56.